Hey guys, Barry Taylor, CVP Windows and Doors, back at a new construction home for Wayne Harbin Builder. One of the things I wanted to kind of share with you guys is the proper operation of a double hung window. Single hungs work the same way. There's really only two things that you really have to remember. To operate the window properly, as far as tilting is concerned, you just need to raise it a couple inches before you tilt it. If you don't do that, then obviously when you tilt it, the sash is going to hit, this is called the down leg, okay? And that will cause the balance shoe, that's the operating mechanism that the tilt pins are seated in, to basically lock itself out. And when that happens, then the window will not go up and down easily, it actually drags, okay? But one of the things we talked about on our plant tour, our operating mechanisms are self-correcting. And what that means is if you feel that drag, what you do not want to do is force it, okay? That will break or damage the window, but all you have to do is tilt the window past 90 degrees, and once you do that, this balance shoe right here is going to self-correct and allow the window to easily go up and down, okay? Just like that. The other thing too is you just need to make sure that these pins right here are seated properly. That's a tilt pin and that's a shoe, that they're seated properly in the window, okay? We see this sometimes on the upper sash. In a new construction application, the cleaning people in a lot of cases take the sashes completely out because it's easier for them to clean them. And when they do that, they don't actually seat the pin into the shoe properly. And again, it drags. So two things. What I normally do is I'll tap it like that just to make sure it's seated properly. Then I'll go up and down to make sure the shoe releases. And then I'll push it up. Same thing will apply here. Make sure it's seated properly. And then you're good to go. Again, continuing with the operation of the window as well as the components and understanding what they're called. This right here, what you can't see, this is the constant force balance coil. It's recessed in the window. You can't see it. We do that on purpose from a cosmetic standpoint. This is called the balance shoe. And this little recess in there, that's where the cam is, okay? And then you heard me talking about the tilt pin. This is the tilt pin on the edge of the sash. This tilt pin right here is received by the balance shoe cam. Okay, those two things make together. So again, when we're putting the sash back in, if you ever had to take it out, then again, we seat it, tap it. Okay, so if I tilted this sash up and it dragged, then again, I did something wrong. When I put that sash back in, that pin didn't seat itself in the shoe. So you would tilt the window back out, tap it, or again, depending, we've got a self-correcting shoe, you could tilt it all the way down just like we demonstrated before, past 90 degrees, and that pin should fall properly in the shoe and self-correct, and you tilt it up and you should be good. So we try to take the best of all the different windows that we've been around, whether it be ours or somebody else's, and then eliminate the problematic areas. So let's just take this right here. This is called a tilt latch. A lot of our competition, they actually screw that into the sash. We actually route the sash out and that slides in. So two things. Number one, they rarely ever break, but if they did, there's no tools required to replace it. We're the manufacturer right down the road, so literally you could come into my shop and I go here and you're back up in business without any tools. So we try to make the product that regardless of whose fault, what happens, things happen, is it easily repairable and can it be done quickly? So again, with this right here, no tools required. That's really all you have to worry about for proper operation. Again, any questions? Like I said, our YouTube channel, check out our website or give us a call at the office, 757-887-3194. Thanks.